What's up, family? How you doing today? I just want to thank God for another beautiful day. But I also want to thank God for all the accomplishment and even having the mindset and the zeal and the ability to go pursue my goals and my dreams. And the reason why I want to give a shout out and give all the credit to God, because without peace and without the transformation of my identity and knowing my identity, I would not be where I'm at, because I was a broken kid and I identified myself with a lot of other things, negative things, and I felt like I didn't have the ability to accomplish a lot of things because of my identity. But once I got to know God and once God showed me my true identity, it opened my eyes that I can be anything and that I can accomplish anything that I put my heart and my mind to. So all the credit goes to God. But yes, faith without works is dead. Yes, I had to put the work in. Yes, I had to have the zeal. Yes. But the peace and the ability and the strength and the crying and the toll and the frustration and the running back to God, that's what got me through it. Because I had nothing else to run to. When you run out of options and when you run out of strength, who do you run to? And as I fell on my face and I ran to God over and over, and as I live life, I see every time when I take my eyes off Jesus, I go back to the limitation of human. I go back to human. Like, oh, I can't do this because of this, racism. I can't do this because of this. I can't do this. But when you're going back to human limitations, you're only going to see human flaws. But when your eyes is on Jesus, when your eyes is on God, nothing is above God. No name is higher than God. So when you put your trust in God, you can walk in the room. You can walk in this room and own this room. You can walk in this company and own this company. You can walk in the door of your finance and own your finance. You can walk in the door of your kids and have influence on your kids, whatever. Because you're not limiting yourself with human limitations. You got source to the power, the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he say, cast your cares upon me, for I cares for you. That's why he say, do not grow weary while doing good, for in due season you shall reap if you faint not. So that right there in itself, man, I gotta give a shout out to God. I gotta give a shout out to Jesus of all the accomplishment of who I am today. Marquis Godson, Street Key IT. Let's go!